Gaia.
So, you're going to introduce this? Or shall I introduce this?
You introduce this. This is your game. I don't know anything about it.
It's going to go on your channel.
Well, hello. We're playing Geek Gamer Trivia.
Yes.
I don't know.
Now, for those of you who don't know, and that's all of you, I'm Matt. I live next door.
This is Psybernoid.
Hello.
This is GigerPunk. Hello.
So, what's going to happen is basically I'm going to be asking GigerPunk Rob here questions. You don't mind me calling you Rob, do you, Rob? GigerPunk Rob?
That's fine.
Okay, Rob. GigerPunk.
I've been called worse.
Okay,
It is Christmas, and there is time for twiglets.
Yeah.
Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy for the microphone.
No, we could get fancy and put a scoreboard up, but I don't think we can be asked of that. No.
Not after the star test one, no.
Okay then, right. So, question 1. Created in 1980, Missile Command was popular and successful at arcades into the mid-90s. That's what it says.
Apparently, okay.
Yeah.
Is that a
Ports of the
question?
arcade and remakes have sold millions of units worldwide. What is the object of the game? There's multiple choice.
Oh, okay then.
Shoot down incoming aircraft. Destroy the enemy's cities.
No.
Save the princess. Defend the cities.
A bit of 1 and a bit of 4.
Well, no, there is a definitive answer here.
Probably 4 then.
Yes. Actually, it's D, so you're wrong.
But you didn't give me that, did you?
No, I didn't.
Also, there are craft.
Actually, just to point out, the game we're playing is Geek Gamer. It's very American-centric. Right. Okay, so you win that one. We're not keeping score.
Way. You keep score for us.
Yes. Put it in the comments or something.
Comment, like, subscribe.
Yeah. Right, question 2.
Of
2 on this card.
Oh, dear God. Right.
You're at a busy arcade and someone is playing a game you want to play. In order to be next to play...
Smack him round the back of the head.
No. There is no multiple choice on this one.
Oh, right.
So what do you do?
It's probably going to be put a quarter up on the side of the screen, isn't it? But in our days, it was 10p.
Oh, they have actually adjusted the answer on this for this side of the pond.
Oh, okay.
And it's place your pound or token.
Pound?
Yes.
Pound?
10p.
Pound would be for a hydraulic cabinet or something.
50p for the really, really fancy games.
Yeah, and also if it was something like that holographic time, you couldn't put a coin in it, it could slide off. So a pound, that would be for like afterburner in a sit-down cabinet. It would be flying all over the place. That's crazy. Crazy talk.
Right. Well, we're done with that one. Huh? Question 1. I won't
We've done question 1?
No, I know. Star Fox for the SNES had a unique way of changing the game's difficulty. To do this, you had to A. Go to the options menu. B. Travel into the secret black hole zone. C. Enter the code from the game manual. D. Select a different path.
Code from the game manual sounds familiar.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I suppose it will be.
That's wrong. Apparently you select a different path.
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah, the branching paths.
Okay.
I'm sure there's something for a game manual, but I thought it might be that one because I don't have the manual for my copy anymore.
Mortal Kombat was famed for its unique graphics and over-the-top gore. To knock an enemy into the pit, players had to perform which move?
What, you mean, as in a fatality?
No.
Or it was some kind of... It was an uppercut?
Yes, it was an uppercut, yes.
Way!
A winner is you. Your princess is another castle.
Yeah.
In what year was Sega Genesis released in North America? So that's correct naming.
I'm no good with dates. It was sometime before last year. Oh, God, let's think. Let's see. I was still in school when it was out over here. Oh.
I must hurry you. The battery level's getting low.
Right.
Well,
So
it isn't. But...
89.
Yes!
Okay.
Which video game takes place in a dystopian underwater city called Rapture?
Oh, right. Could it possibly be Bioshock?
It could possibly be that. Right. Sonic the Hedgehog drove the Mega Drive to success.
Not the Genesis.
No.
Right.
What is the name of the villain who is trying to collect the Chaos Emeralds before Sonic?
Dr. Robotnik
Yes.
Man.
Yes. When I was asked these questions, I listed all the names it could possibly be. The phrases "he's on fire" and "boom shakalaka" were made popular by which famous sports game? NBA Street, Madden NFL, NBA Jam, Ultimate Table Tennis. You've probably never played it because I haven't. So,
well, I've played Madden and I don't remember it from that.
Nah.
What was the third one?
NBA Jam.
Yeah, let's go with that.
That's correct.
Ah.
Well, this one's upside down, as is the rest of them. Right.
That means those ones are upside down then.
Despite the concerns of Nintendo management with The Legend of Zelda... concerns of Nintendo management, The Legend of Zelda met with success when it was released in the USA in 1987. In order to defeat the final boss Ganon,
Oh, God.
Link had to strike him with a silver arrow, his magic sword, his ocarina, or a magic spell.
What was the first one?
A silver arrow.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
The original Metroid was notable for its female heroine,
Right.
Samus Aran,
Yep.
and open world environments. Samus, or was it Samus?
I always thought it was Samus.
Oh, well,
it's
whatever.
a NES game.
Could
I don't
defeat
know.
her enemies using her bomb weapon, armor cannon, and
Her gigantic breasticles?
no, her screw attack.
Close enough.
Yes. Sonic the Hedgehog drove the Mega Drive to success. What is the name of the villain? Hang on, we just had that question, and it's the same card. I put them down.
I think you're going to be peeking the... Yes, that is question 1. Drove the Mega Drive to success.
Oh well.
Okay.
Here we go. What does gib or jib
Jibs.
mean in gamer speak?
Ludicrous jibs.
A. It is a request for an item. B. To blow to bits. C. To give someone a rare item or gold. D. Get in my belly.
Ludicrous jibs from
Yes.
Rise of the Triads.
But the answer is
To blow things to smithereens,
Yes,
to
to
great
bits.
big bloody mess.
Jill Valentine is a
To
character from which popular video game series? Which involves the Master of Unlocking.
Resident Biohazard.
Yes,
Evil.
okay. The final boss in the NES version of Punch-Out is...
Mike Tyson?
Yes. Dragon's Lair, released in the arcades in the 80s, could best be described as...
Tedious.
Yeah. A. An action-adventure game. B. A hack-and-slash game. C. A fantasy game. Or D. An interactive movie.
Interactive movie.
Yes, that is the answer on the card.
2 of those other ones could have just been... Right, okay.
Myst is closely tied to which gaming genre? A. Graphic adventure. B. RPG. C. Puzzle. D. MMO.
Puzzle.
Yeah. Who designed the 100 million copies selling The Sims?
Sid Meier.
No.
No, Will Wright. What am I
Yeah,
doing?
well, you're wrong because that's your first answer. So you're really that bothered, aren't you?
What? Hang on, I'll have to give some of these twiglets back then.
Yes. Tetris has sold more than 70 million copies worldwide, making it one of the most popular video games ever. In the original version of the game, what is the maximum number of lines that can be eliminated at any one time?
Oh god, we're getting technical now, aren't we? Oh, at any one time?
Yes.
Oh, 4 then.
Yes.
For I remember, I thought we were counting up how many. Right.
In the arcade-style puzzle game Dr. Mario,
Oh dear.
because it's written here, it looks like "or Mario." Players match corresponding coloured capsules with viruses to destroy them. 2 music sections are available for the game: Fever and...
Oh my god, it's been about 20 years since I played
Think
it.
of the opposite of Fever, I suppose.
The opposite of fever.
But it's the closest way I can give you a clue.
No.
Chill.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Well done.
In Diablo 3, there are 5 playable classes: Barbarian, Witch Doctor, Demon Hunter, Wizard, and...
Rogue?
No,
Yeah.
Monk. I've never played it either, so I wouldn't know.
I gave up after halfway through Diablo 2.
I never even played Diablo 2. Yeah. In the highly successful Infamous franchise, you play the role of Cole, but what's his surname? Bennett, Harper, McGrath, or Smith?
Not minor.
No.
Cole, what were they again?
Bennett, Harper, McGrath, Smith.
Cole Harper.
No, it's McGrath, apparently.
Meh. What was that? Uncharted?
No, Infamous.
Infamous. Oh no, I've never even played any. No, I think I played the first one. And
I
found
might
it
have done.
dull as
Yeah.
dishwater.
Nintendo had tremendous success with their SNES console, but how many buttons did its controller have, not including the D-pad?
So including select and start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8?
Yes. Question 2. What does MAME mean to you?
Multi-arcade machine emulator.
That's close enough. It says arcade is a correct answer, but that's actually...
There we go.
The final boss... Hang on, we just had that Punch-Out one, and Dragon's there. Right, okay, fine.
Dear God, these are cheap.
In Super Mario Bros. 2, the first boss you encounter was defeated by...
Power cut?
Jumping on it, shooting fireballs at it, throw darts, or egg it.
On the SNES?
No, Mario Bros. 2. Super Mario Bros. 2, which is on the NES.
Doki Doki Panic, that
Yes.
one? Oh my giddy aunt. Egg it?
Yep.
Guessing seems to work for me.
The long-running series Ultima falls into which gaming genre?
Oh, you want to... Oh, there's no... So
Nope.
we're talking RPG by any chance?
Correct.
Rocket-propelled grenade?
Missile Command 1 again, and the quarters in the arcade, so... and the difficulty in Star Fox.
Right, so we'll be getting through these quite quickly.
And
then.
which year was Sega Genesis released in North America?
Oh my God.
The final boss in this version of Punch-Out is... Ah. Primal Rage for the Super Nintendo falls into which gaming genre?
Sorry, what type of game is Primal
Primal
Rage?
Rage, yeah.
A crap beat-em-up.
Fighting was close enough. Which of the following characters appears in the game Killer Instinct, but is not a playable character? There's multiple choice here.
Okay.
Idol, Riptor, Akuma, or D. All the characters that appear in the game are playable.
Run that one by me again?
Right, so which of the following characters are not a playable character in Killer Instinct?
Killer Instinct, yeah.
Idol, Riptor,
Idol.
Akuma.
Riptor. You've got to say them in the right way. Idol.
I've never played the game, so
Reptor.
it looked like shit, so I never got to play
Cinder.
it.
Saberwolf.
All the characters that appear in the game are playable.
I think all the characters in the game are playable, aren't
Yes, well, stupid fucking questions, redundant. Right.
It's been a long time. I used to be able to do it quite well on the SNES version.
How many
Rubbish
bits
now.
was the Super Nintendo Entertainment System?
32?
No, 16!
Oh, of course it was.
Which 64-bit Sega system was the predecessor to the PlayStation and Nintendo 64?
Which, what?
Which 64-bit Sega system was the predecessor to the PlayStation and Nintendo 64? So
64-bit?
yes,
Well, that's got to be the Dreamcast. No?
that was 128.
Oh, was it? Oh, so it's going to be the Saturn then?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, well.
Most puzzles in the original Tomb Raider series were solved by platforming. Very trying.
Pointy
breasts. Platforming, collecting items, shooting hidden targets, or pulling levers.
Yes.
That's not the answer I've got on the card.
What was the question? Most puzzles
Yes.
are solved by...
Platforming, collecting items, shooting hidden targets, pulling levers.
Yes. Pulling levers, then we'll go with.
No, platforming.
Oh, for fuck's
I
sake.
know, I argued with this as well. You pulled levers.
You jumped around, you pulled levers, you shot... It was all of the above.
In Crash Bandicoot...
Oh.
This is really bad. I'm going to read this as it's written. In Crash Bandicoot, there are two levels where the hero rides a special mount. What is it?
Now you see why I have a problem.
Right. I read it properly now. In Crash Bandicoot, there are two levels where the hero rides a special mount. What is it?
I'm not sure I've ever played more than the demo that came out. Was it a Warthog or something?
Close enough. A hog.
Alright.
Right. Which PlayStation 2 game, released in 2003, was banned by several countries, or in several countries, and implicated by the media in a murder due to its graphic violence?
Doom? Hang on, what was the question? What was the beginning of the question? I got the...
Which PlayStation 2 game,
PlayStation 2.
released in 2003?
Oh dear Lord, what was it?
I got this one wrong as well, just to give you some sort of solace.
A 2003 PlayStation 2.
2 game, yes. Not 3, not
Oh
1.
no, it's gonna. Oh, that bloody awful put a bag over people's heads and all of that lot. Oh
yes.
God, what was it called now? Not Headhunter.
Well, that's what we're asking for.
Yeah, I know it wasn't Headhunter.
No, but very, very close.
Yeah, it was that murder. So everyone. Oh God, I know the one now. Manhunter.
Yes, or Manhunts. That'll do.
Manhunt.
Right. Which 1986 Nintendo game is set in the fantasy land of Hyrule and centers on a boy named Link?
Legend of Zelda.
Yes.
Actually,
Actually, you didn't answer it correctly because it says The Legend of Zelda.
right. There's not going to be any Commodore 64 or Spectrum in this, is there?
No. Which company released Space Invaders in Japan?
Taito.
Correct. The Nintendo Wii was released in what year? I actually got this one right.
We're getting retro now, aren't we?
No.
Oh. I mean, we're talking a while ago now, aren't we? But it wasn't
Yes.
as far back as 2000, was it?
No.
No. 2003?
6.
Blimey.
You'll never get this one.
Okay.
Right, are you
Next.
ready for this? What is the name of Sonic the Hedgehog's sidekick?
Which one?
The one that's on the card.
Miles Tails Prower?
Yes, though Tails. I would have accepted.
All right.
What is the name of the gang member that video game Grand Theft Auto San Andreas revolves around? I didn't know either.
San Andreas, I never bothered with.
No, nor did I.
No.
No. It was...
Chucky McChuckerson.
Yeah, it was Carl C.J. Johnson, apparently.
Close then.
Yes.
Chucky's to his mates.
In order to perform Chun-Li's spinning bird kick
Spinning bird kick.
in Street Fighter 2, what controller and button combination must be used?
Down, up. Medium kick?
Well, that will do because it's charge down, up, and kick.
All right.
Yeah. The Legend of Zelda, The Link to the Past, people really like this game, don't they?
Yeah.
In order to travel between the Dark World and the Light World, Link had to use...
His eyelids.
No.
Dark world, light world, dark world, light world. No?
No.
Light switch.
No. A magic mirror.
Oh, of course.
Which James Bond film was made into a console game for the Nintendo 64 console and later the Wii console?
Could it possibly be GoldenEye
Yes.
that they're talking about?
How many dots are there on a Pac-Man board?
Oh, God. Let's go with 64.
No, 240.
Oh, a few more than I thought
The
then.
more you know. What is the first commercially successful video game? Is it Asteroids, Pac-Man, Pong, or Super Mario Brothers?
The first commercially successful
Video game.
video game.
Yes. Asteroids, Pac-Man, Pong, Super Mario Brothers.
Let's go with Pong. With the,
I
with
would
the
have
famous,
said that as well.
With
In
the
fact,
famously coin slot full of
yeah,
coins.
but apparently no, it's Pac-Man. Now, I disagree with that completely as well. Yeah.
Right in with your complaints.
What was the first home video console?
Her first home video console.
Yeah.
Well, going by that last one, they're probably going to say the Atari 2600,
No.
aren't they? But I'm thinking more Magnavox
Yes.
Odyssey. Phew.
In Final Fantasy VII, players are able to customize their characters' access to spells and abilities by using...
Oh, some kind of gemstone thing, wasn't it?
well, I'll give you multiple choice.
All right.
Materia,
Oh, yes.
Gaia, Cosmic Essence, or Vespers.
Laden down with multiple mopeds. Materia.
Yes. Inspired by a sequence from the game Final Fantasy VII, which sport had its own Final Fantasy spin-off title?
Chocobo racing.
I said exactly the same thing and it's wrong. It's snowboarding. Diablo 3 characters again. Right. The first Final Fantasy was created while developer Square was nearing bankruptcy. The director, who showed the Moon language, thinking that the game would be his last, gave the series its name. It was not his Final Fantasy. Over 2 decades later, the series is still going strong.
And on.
What is the name of the final boss? I presume in the first game.
The first, I mean, I can't even remember the one from Final Fantasy VII, and that was the only one that I ever spent any time on.
Yeah.
Billy Bob Thornton.
No, Chaos.
Oh, right, there we go.
The Sega Mega Drive, when released, had superior graphics and sound to its competitor, the NES. How many buttons were there on the original Sega Mega Drive controller?
You only had the one start button, and you had 3 buttons on the right. So I'm going to go with 4, not including the D-pad.
I agree completely, and I say that's correct. However, that says 3. But given the other question was 8, not including the D-pad...
And that was including
Yes.
the select and start.
What a piece of crap. Kingdom Hearts
I thought
combined...
you were going to say Kinder Eggs.
No. Kingdom Hearts combined the art style of Final Fantasy with...
Disney.
Yes. Daxter from
That's
the
as
popular...
much as I know about it. I've got it. I haven't played it yet.
Daxter from the popular platformer franchise Jak and Daxter is what kind of animal? Is he a weasel, an otter, a squirrel, or an ottsel?
The hell an oddset?
I have no idea.
It's probably that, seeing as
Yes,
none of the
it
animals can talk, as far as I'm aware. So
Super Mario 64 for the Nintendo 64 console begins with Princess Peach inviting Mario over for cake.
Yes.
Hey. Being
And hot
kidnapped by
coffee.
Bowser. Hey. Getting lost in her castle. Hey. And falling through a magic portal. Hey.
yes,
No, go on. What is it?
she invited him round for cake, didn't
Yes.
she? Yeah.
You remember that? Mario Kart 64 was the first of the series to be rendered in 3D. In the multiplayer battle mode, a player is eliminated when their last balloon pops,
Yes.
they get hit by a Koopa shell, they run out of coins, when they hit a barrier. I read that as barber.
Balloons.
Yes. Oh, upside down again. Jib, whatever. Tomb Raider puzzles. Banned PlayStation 2 game.
This is
Final Fantasy boss name.
Are there only half these
Space Invaders creators. Princess Peach again. Myst is closely tied to. Tetris has sold more than... Oh, good God. This... Oh, no. We've had that one as well. Yeah. Primal Rage
we
for
had
Super Nintendo Forces Watch gaming genre. Yeah.
We're rattling through them now.
How many bits was Nintendo was the Super Nintendo Entertainment System? Yeah,
If you ask me these again, I might get them all right.
Yeah. Tremendous success. Commercial successful video game. There's Sonic Sidekick.
There's not many left now.
No. It's Chun-Li's Spinning Bird Kick.
Spinning Bird.
GoldenEye. Kingdom Hearts and Disney. And Super Mario Bros. 2 Final Boss. We've done them all.
Yay! A winner is me. That's really, really cheap.
It's terrible, isn't it?
That's about. They could have got away with printing half those cards. Why print them the same ones twice?
Right.
In case you dribble on them or something.
I received this as a Christmas gift from
Naturally,
my,
it's not something you'd buy yourself.
from my lovely other half, and it was shrink wrapped, and the cards inside were shrink wrapped as well. So it's not even as a second hand been tampered with one.
Copyright 2014 spinning hat. If you're not entirely satisfied with this product, contact us. You haven't done that, have you?
No.
I'm sure they wouldn't thank you for that. There we go. Geek Gamer Trivia. 100 questions, it says there. 100 questions. Spread across about 300 cards.
I'll sit and count them at one time. Not now.
Yeah.
No. There we go. That's
Well, that was fun, wasn't it?
Yes.
Something different.
Good mood.
See ya.